Hello, and welcome to our Florida garden. This week I'm a little under the weather, so enjoy these pictures from last March. Friends of mine invited me to take a hike at Cockroach Bay Natural Preserve in the Bradenton area, Ruskin area, and of Florida, and it was lovely. So enjoy those photos, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about considering bamboo in your yard. Happy gardening. Bamboo is so lovely. I would like to plant it over here, but my neighbor did me a favor and planted it in their yard. They made a nice screen back here. They planted clumping bamboo a few years ago, and it's filled in nicely. They have it going around their backyard property. Let's get a little closer to it. They asked me before they planted it, just because bamboo can be evasive, and you just got to keep on top of it. Obviously, right now it's kind of growing a little too long because it's getting, or too high because it's getting into the power lines, but they come along and they clip. Neighbors are really good at making sure they do that. And because they've used a clumping variety, it has not spread into my yard, as you can see. I do have the leaves, which I enjoy for the mulch factor over here. And it provides beautiful shade for this side of the pool. Then if you get right into here and you start looking at the beautiful stalks, and then when it's windy and they rustle against each other, it's very pretty. The thing I like about this type of bamboo is it still lets wind through, so that's nice. And there's a squirrel actually running around on it right now. He's up in there. Oh. Anyway, this is what this type of bamboo looks like. I'm not really sure what it is. I'll put it up on the screen, but it is a clumping variety. I like how the older stalks turn this nice mocha type coffee color, and then the new stalks are the green. And then all I really do is I'll come along and just trim the stuff that might be hanging over. Like this one over here is kind of pushing, so what I'll do is I'll take my loppers and just kind of trim those, and then I use the bamboo itself for trellising in my yard, in my garden, which is really nice. They're generous to let me have that. We'll step back a little bit so you can see how it looks against the fence line. As you can see, it creates a really nice hedge. They probably come out twice a year, and they'll get the tops because they start growing into the power lines, and they'll start thinning it out a little bit, just making sure that it's not getting too crazy. So far so good. It's been 3 years. It's looking really nice. In the winter time it will go a little bit dormant, and then it's just about summer now, and it is beautifully lush and green. And like I said, in most of the day the bamboo screen will provide beautiful shade for our side of the yard, so we can sit here and enjoy the afternoon and late morning.